Jessie here. I am back with my weekly grocery haul. This week I tried something new and I shopped through Kroger with their Clicklist, and it was an interesting experience. So if you guys watched my video last week, you know that I had a rough time with Walmart service last week. I use Walmart's pickup service all the time and generally love it. But last week was a bit of a struggle. They lost my order. They did not give me substitutions that were worth what I paid. It was just not the greatest experience. So I decided to check out Kroger with their Clicklist. And for one, I went on their website, and when I went to place my order, the website wasn't quite as easy to use as Walmart's. That could be, of course, that I'm just used to Walmart's website. But it was harder to find the things I wanted. Also, there was a 1-week wait to pick these items up. Now, I don't know if that's standard for Kroger or if it's just because of the coronavirus pandemic we're all going through. But I did have to place this order a week in advance, which made it difficult to do my meal planning and whatnot. Also, Kroger doesn't have absolutely everything I need, so even though I did my order with Kroger, I still then had to place a Walmart order. I'm hoping that when I go to pick up those items tomorrow, it'll be a smoother experience than last week. Like I said, I've used Walmart's pickup service for months now and loved it. Never had an issue until these last couple of weeks, and I understand that it's just because of the coronavirus pandemic, but I wanted to try out some other options outside of Walmart to see if they were feasible for me to use in the future. Kroger is a bit more expensive than Walmart, so I probably will not do the Kroger pickup again. Plus, the Kroger that you can pick up from is a lot further away from our house than Walmart is. So overall, I'm glad that I tried it out. I was able to get almost everything that I ordered. There were a few things that were substituted and a few things that were left off entirely, but because I had that Walmart order placed for pickup for tomorrow, I was able to really quickly go into Walmart and select the items that Kroger did not have and add those to my order for tomorrow. So hopefully between the two shopping trips, I'll be able to get everything I needed. I just basically wanted to try Kroger out to see if it was something I wanted to use again in the future. And I learned that I don't, but I'm grateful that I was able to get everything I needed. So let me show you what I picked up this week. I got a couple of things of cinnamon rolls. I thought that would make for a nice breakfast option. Kids have been eating a lot of cereal, a lot of Pop-Tarts, a lot of pancakes. I just wanted something a little bit different. So a couple things of cinnamon rolls. I got a box of spaghetti, a roll of pork sausage. Also got a couple of cans of Grand's biscuits, so we can do like a biscuits and gravy. I got a can of black olives. I want to do like a nachos or taco salad type situation this week. These were intriguing to me. If you are new to my channel, you might not know, but my family loves pickles of all shapes and sizes and flavors. So these are the hot and sweet snackers. Thought that we would give those a go. My boys love anything spicy. I got this variety pack of toaster treats. There were actually 2 different variety packs available. I ordered them both. One of them was completely out of stock. So I got this one, and then I went on Walmart and picked up a few more boxes of Pop-Tarts, which you will see tomorrow. I didn't realize that this was the variety pack that I actually got, so when I placed my order at Walmart, I ordered more cookies and cream Pop-Tarts. So we're going to be stocked up on those, but my kids love those, so that's fine. Speaking of cookies, I've got Kroger's version of Oreos. We are Oreo fanatics here, but we don't like to pay full price for them, so we always get the store brand. Got some cream cheese, some cheese slices, both sort of processed cheese, as well as some Colby Jack slices. Half and half, which is probably the most important thing that you will see in our grocery haul this week, outside of the coffee that I ordered from Walmart. We are coffee fiends around here. Muy importante. We got some milk. I got 2 gallons of the 2% milk. Picked up a bag of these Italian-style meatballs. I thought we would do like meatball sandwiches this week. Also picked up some crinkle cut fries. Actually just got regular seasoned fries, I think, but they substituted those, which was fine. I did like the way that Kroger sent me an email ahead of time, or it was a text message actually, and allowed me to accept or reject the substitutions that way versus having to wait until I got to the store to say whether or not I wanted them. That was really nice. I did accept all of the substitutions that they offered just to make it easy on them, but I like that feature, and I hope that Walmart will adapt that at some point in the future, because that was really handy. Especially with like minimal contact and social distancing and whatnot. Couple of heads of lettuce. Also got some vine ripe tomatoes. I ordered full-size corn dogs. They gave me mini corn dogs, which was fine. I also ordered full-size corn dogs from Walmart. So we probably will end up with both, which is great. My kids love that sort of thing for lunch. Picked up a couple of bottles of liquid smoke. My husband really likes this stuff. I'm not the biggest fan, but he likes to use it in his grilling and stuff. So these are a lot bigger bottles than I expected, to be honest. So he got the hickory flavor and the original. I don't know what he uses those for, but he likes to have them. Some bananas. Also got some mild sauce from the Taco Bell brand. Love that. Picked up a couple of jars of spaghetti sauce. This is the tomato and basil. I got some honey ham. Also ordered turkey, but they were out of it and did not have a substitution for me, so I added turkey to my Walmart order. Hopefully they will have it. We'll see. I'm going to add my Walmart haul right to the end of this haul, so you guys will be able to see what I was able to get from Walmart and how that experience went. Crossing my fingers it's a good one this week. A couple of things of cereal. I got the Golden Puffs, which are like, what are those, like Honey Smacks or something, and Cinnamon Toasters, which is, you know, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Picked up a couple cases of my favorite soda. This is Diet Right. This was my main draw for ordering at Kroger, to be honest. I really enjoy Diet Right. It has 0 calories, 0 caffeine, 0 sodium. It's not made with aspartame, which I have a mild sensitivity to. I get migraines if I drink it in large quantities. So I really, really like the Diet Right, but my Walmart doesn't carry it. So I typically, if I want to have Diet Right, I have to either get it at Meijer or Kroger. Since I was placing the order with Kroger, I was able to get it, which I'm very excited about. I also got a bottle of Mountain Dew for the kids, a couple of bottles of the unsweetened Pure Leaf tea for my husband, and some snacks and bread here. So I got some pretzel rods as well as the mini pretzel twists. I'm a huge pretzel fan. Love pretzels. Also picked up a couple of bags of the white corn tortilla chips for those nachos I talked about earlier. A couple of things of bagels. I got the Kroger brand Everything Bagels. Also ordered the Kroger brand plain bagels, but they were out of those, so they substituted the Thomas's, which was fine. A couple of these mini sub buns for those meatball sandwiches I talked about. And 2 loaves of white bread. So that was it. This was $120 worth of stuff. I feel like this amount of items at Walmart would have been closer to 90 or even maybe 100. So Kroger is a bit more expensive, but overall I was glad to get what I needed from them. I was glad to try it out. Picking everything up was super smooth sailing. There was no delay or anything like I experienced with Walmart last week, so that was all good. I just wasn't a fan of their website, and the higher prices will keep me from ordering again long term. I may order again while we're still under lockdown here in Michigan, just because of, you know, I have to get what's available, but this isn't like my favorite of the grocery services I've tried. Alright, I'm going to go and put these away, and I will see you guys in a second for my Walmart groceries. Alright, you guys, so I just had my husband go and pick up my Walmart order, and I have to tell you, I was very pleasantly surprised. It was a wonderful experience this week. If you watched my grocery haul last week, I had a really terrible experience with Walmart. It just was not good. You guys really came for me in the comments of that video. I got more negative comments on that video than I have any other video on my channel by far. you really didn't like that I was complaining about the situation with Walmart. I got a lot of comments saying things like, people are dying and you're complaining. Justified, I think. I understand where some of you were coming from, but I was just upset that, not that my items were substituted and that I didn't get what I ordered, but more that the items that they gave me were not items that were worth the same amount that I paid. I don't mind substitutions at all. I typically always take the substitutions, as long as it's fair, but the items I received last week were not on par with the items I ordered, and that's what I was upset about. That and the long wait times and stuff, but you guys really did not like me for that. I mean, I got a lot of comments that agreed with what I was saying and understood, but I had a lot of comments that really made me think about that. So, anyways, I'm very pleasantly surprised. I'm happy to say that this week's experience was wonderful. Everything was done on time. Everything that I ordered, with the exception of one thing, was in stock and available. There was no delay. There was no issues. Easy peasy. This is the experience I am used to with Walmart, so I'm very glad that we got back to, good things. So let me show you what I picked up. I placed that Kroger order originally, and like I said in that section of the haul, I had to order those things like a whole week in advance. So throughout that week, while I was sort of waiting for that order to be ready, I was noticing that there were some other things that I needed, and so when I saw that there was a Walmart pickup slot available, I went ahead and grabbed it, mostly because I needed coffee. You guys know that my favorite coffee comes from Walmart, so it worked out really well. I was able to get everything that I needed, plus the few things that Kroger did not have, I was able to add on to my order, so it worked out great. Alright, this video's been long enough and I've rambled enough. Let's go ahead and get into what I ordered. So, yesterday when the Pop-Tarts were not available from Kroger, I added some more Pop-Tarts to my Walmart list. So we've got some frosted brown sugar cinnamon and some frosted cookies and cream. The cookies and cream are actually Austin's favorite right now. I think it's a little weird to want to eat a cookie for breakfast, but I'm not 11 years old, or 12 years old. Alright, I got some slow roasted turkey breast. This was another one of those items that I initially ordered from Kroger, but it was not available, so I was able to add it to my order. That was lovely. I picked up a new shampoo. This is the OGX Biotin and Collagen shampoo. My hair has been thinning and falling out a ton in the last month or so. I don't know if it's stress related or age related or what, but I really like the OGX product, so I wanted to give this one a try. Also, the hazards of ordering online is if you're not paying attention, sometimes you buy the wrong size of things. So I got this nice size shampoo and then this teeny tiny little conditioner, but that's what I get for not paying attention. That's fine. Alright, that's that. The only item that was substituted, I bought a big 11-ounce bottle of this Montreal steak seasoning, and they were out of that, so they gave me 2 of the smaller ones, which was totally fine. We go through a ton of this stuff. We use it on just about everything. It's really delicious. Highly recommend that if you're in the market for a fun, steak seasoning. We were just about out of popcorn, at least microwave popcorn. We still have some kernels up there that we can use in our popcorn maker, but sometimes you just want the ease of microwave popcorn. Austin especially loves this stuff, so got a box of that. My husband let me know that we were out of black tea bags, so I picked up another box of those. Stocked up on coffee. I don't know how, but I've gotten into the habit of buying my coffee 2 cans at a time. Never used to do that, but recently that's what I've been doing, so at least we're never running out. So I got 2 cans of my Donut Shop coffee. It's our favorite. Also, sometimes I'm just in the mood for a cup of coffee in the evening, and I have insomnia issues, so I thought that having decaf coffee in the evening would probably be a better choice, so I picked up some of the Tim Hortons decaf. Love Tim Hortons coffee. I got some olive oil and some canola oil spray. Also, yesterday I told you guys that they substituted my corn dogs for mini corn dogs. So I also got some regular corn dogs, so we have more corn dogs than we need for sure. I got a bag of these tater tots and a box of these 75% lean beef burgers. These are great for throwing on the grill for an easy meal. Got some Dr. Pepper. My husband really enjoys that. He's not a big soda drinker, but occasionally. I got a big box of the Equate brand protein shakes. These are like the Premier protein shakes. I really like these. Also was just about out of oatmeal. I like the lower sugar variety of oatmeal from Quaker. And this is the big 20 pack. It has the apples and cinnamon, maple and brown sugar, and cinnamon and spice varieties. Big box of the Hugs. My kids really like these. I think they're disgusting, but I don't have to drink them. More half and half. You guys already know we go through more half and half than I think anyone else on the planet. And lastly, we have some pancake and waffle mix. So that was it for my grocery haul. I also picked up cat food and cat litter for my mother-in-law. That's out in the car, so we can take that to her. But yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised with the grocery shopping this week, and I'm hoping this will last us a couple of weeks. I won't have to go next week for a big shop. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe. I do grocery hauls constantly, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!